Everything is energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. Albert Einstein. There's one thing that psychics and scientists can agree on. Everything in the universe is made up of energy. That includes you. Right now, energy is moving through every cell of your body and every atom in the air you are breathing. And that energy is alive. That means it moves. It vibrates. It vibrates so intensely that we cannot see it with our human eyes, but we can feel it. And it helps us read the environments we're in and the people we're exposed to. You may not even realize it, but you're constantly responding to the energy around you. You know what it's like to walk into a room and be met with a bad vibe, don't you? Or to feel the good vibe when a friend you haven't seen in forever is walking towards you with a big smile on their face. We don't just receive energy, we transmit it too. We've all been the person who has got out of the wrong side of the bed and isn't fun to be around. And we've all been the person who is living their best life and is great to be with. We all transmit energy through our actions, non-actions, thoughts, and feelings. But that's not all. Think for a moment. What else do we do? We transform energy. That's what you do when you make the conscious decision to raise your vibration. So how does it work? The law of vibration. Nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything vibrates. So everything in the entire universe is in motion, including our thoughts and feelings. A thought is like a ripple when we drop a pebble into water. It moves away from us, creating changes in the field around us. And just as a ripple moves out and comes back on a wave, our thoughts come back to us. For that reason, when we change our thoughts, we change our world. I first heard about this through Louise Hay. She was one of the first spiritual authors I read, and I instantly fell in love with her. In her life-changing work, Louise helps us realize that we can choose to think loving thoughts or be stuck in fear. Essentially, it's our choice, but we know that one thing is going to be better than the other. The miracle lies in our capacity to change the way we think. Change our energy, change our vibration. Then the universe will respond accordingly. The universe. When I talk about the universe, I'm talking about the source of creation. But this source isn't like our human ideas about God. It's an intelligent force that we're not only connected to, but part of. It isn't a governing body, but an intelligence that is constantly responding to other forms of vibration, including us. The universe is responding to our vibration even when we don't realize it. Most of the time, we don't realize that we get to choose what sort of energy we give off, receive, and surround ourselves with. Or that our feelings are usually making the choice for us. For example, if you're going around feeling like a failure, then failure is going to be your story. If you're going around feeling contented, even with small things, then you'll continue along that pathway. The universe is unlimited and has so much to offer us, but we live in a world of limitations. It sounds crazy when you think about it, but we're led to believe that we can't have what we want, or even that we can lose everything we do have. That's nothing but an illusion. Energy is unlimited and never-ending. It will never cease to be. We're all part of the oneness of life. And even when our body dies, our energy will continue to live on. We will just move from the physical to the non-physical. Does that feel like a loss? It's not a loss. It's simply moving back to our natural state of being. The point is that when we accept that we are limitless, we allow limitless possibilities into our life, including miracles. Miracles. Most of us think of a miracle as a wow event like surviving a near-death experience, being healed from a life-threatening illness, or even being visited by a holy figure. But the metaphysical text, A Course in Miracles, defines a miracle simply as a shift in perception. So, A miracle is choosing to forgive rather than argue. A miracle is healing from a wound. A miracle is having a roof over your head and a family to love. A miracle is waking up each morning. I really like this way of thinking, but it can take a moment to get your head and heart around it. For we have been brought up in a world that gives some things a greater value than others. This measuring system can even seep into our own self-worth and block our experience of miracles. In order to open up to the miraculous, we need to stop seeing some things as more miraculous than others. According to A Course in Miracles, there is no order of difficulty in miracles. One is not harder or bigger than another. They are all the same. All miracles are miracles. So don't let your ego limit you. Every miracle is possible. If you are making the miracle you need too big to achieve, it will never be achievable. But if you can believe that it is destined to happen because all miracles are possible, then there's a greater chance of experiencing it. Every single day, normal people are achieving the unachievable. Every single day, normal people are experiencing miracles. Miracles are yours to have. You just need to raise your vibration to match theirs and you'll experience them tenfold. The universe is limitless. Remember, it will never stop giving. But so often we live in a false reality, believing that energy is running out or that there are more deserving cases out there. But experiencing a miracle isn't depriving anyone else of experiencing a miracle. Hoping for a miracle isn't self-importance or narcissism. Receiving a miracle shows others that they can receive them too. A Course in Miracles says, miracles are not in competition, and the number of them that you can do is limitless. So take a moment to answer these questions. What miracle do you need? Is this miracle something that you have made huge in your mind, so huge that you think it might not be possible? If so, are you willing to change your perception? When you change your perception, you change your frequency, and that ripples out into the field of creation and supports the miraculous unfolding of your life. You deserve miracles simply because you exist. As far as I'm concerned, we are all miracles in the first place, and we can all create them. We can all change the way we think and bring about a change in our life. It doesn't have to be a dramatic outer event. It can be a subtle inner shift that creates a feeling of richness and wholeness. Here's a thought that has helped me. It's from my journal. It's not about how big the miracle is, it's how much room you can make for it. When you raise your vibration, you make room for miracles. You prepare the space inside yourself to receive love and support from the universe. And when you create a daily spiritual practice, which we'll look at later, you take time to remind yourself that you deserve miracles. For now, welcome miracles into your life with this prayer. Today I realize that my life and world are surrounded by miracles. Miracles are part of my everyday life. I don't wish for miracles. I expect them. For when miracles occur, nature is unfolding as it intended. I believe in miracles because I am a miracle. Miracles are attracted to my vibration. I give thanks for the miracle of life and the miracle of love.